Welcome to your Wednesday morning class, which happens to be on YouTube already. It won't be a full class, but it will be something for you to do so you don't miss out this week. We will start feet hip width apart, top of the knees, lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets, a nice pelvic tilt to find neutral, and then engage your core. We're going to start with your head, take it to the side, lower it down, chin down towards your chest, and up the other side. Lower, to the side, lower, to the side, lower, to the side, lower, to the side. Head to the front, chin down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Shoulders up to your ears and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Bring them forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Side bend, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. Side. And up. Side. And up. Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. Side. To the middle. Side. To the middle. Take the arms down. Lift up your right knee. Take it out to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Hands on your thighs now. Knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable and hold it. Now slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. And now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms by your sides. Okay, we're going to do some prones to start with. We're touching a shoulder. Okay. Engage your core. And let's go down. Slowly down the body. Touch the floor. Crawl forward. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, we're going to take our hands closer together so that we don't move the hips. Ready, right, touch, and lower. Left, touch, and lower. Right, touch, and lower. Left, touch, and lower. Right, touch, and lower. Left, touch, and lower. Hands back, soften the knees, no wriggling. We're slowly up the body. Good. Now, this time we're going to touch the small of your back. Ready? Down we go. Touch the floor, crawl forwards. Again, hands underneath shoulders. Now we're going to put them closer together. Right, touch, and lower. Left, touch, and lower. Right, touch, and lower. Left, touch, and lower. Take your hands back and slowly sink to the floor. And now I need to do what we're doing. Oh, up and repeat, it says. So ready, on the out breath, come up. And then lower. And relax. Good. Right, we're going on to our side now. I know I need to give you time to get onto your sides. So I'll take a little bit of time. Oh, I haven't got my... Oh, just 2 secs. I've got to get my towel. Okay. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Both legs off the floor. Top leg, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind, keep it straight. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax down. Good. Now we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to move while you roll over. And lengthen again. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Oh, that doesn't work. Neutral spine and engage your core. Okay, ready? Both legs off the floor. Top leg, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax your legs down. Good. Okay, next. I don't really actually see. Right, seated. Back tilt lower. Bow and arrow. Okay. So remember with your bow and arrow, one arm out, one elbow back. Okay, and we're looking back towards that back elbow. Sit up nice and tall, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. back, tilt, lower. We're going to the right, to center, left, to center, up, nice and tall, back, tilt, lower, right, to center, left, to center, up, back, tilt, lower, right, to center, left, to center, up, back, tilt, lower, right, to center, left, to center, come up, nice and tall. We have two more, back, tilt, lower, right, to center, left, to center, up, back, tilt, lower, right, to center, left, to center, up, relax. Very nice. Right, it says next, hands and knees. Oh, hands and knees. I have to put my knees on here because this mat is not as right. Just got to make sure, because we're doing fire hydrant or doggy style, whichever you prefer. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're going to arch your back up to the ceiling, and we're going to relax it down to the floor. Then we're finding neutral and engage your core. Okay, so we're going to do all on one side, right side first. Keep your body weight central between both your hands. Ready, lift, and lower, 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 lift, and lower. We're going to have a rest in between. Stretch your arms out. Okay, let's get back into position. Again, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, arch up to the ceiling. Push down to the floor. Find neutral and engage your core. Okay, other leg, ready, out to the side, and in, 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 side, in, side, in, side, and in. One more, side, and in. Knee back down, arms out, and stretch. Right, let's have a look what's next on our list. Back on ball. Okay, we're going on the ball. So don't forget, if you don't want to go on your ball, you don't have to. Right, let's get comfortable. Arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Now, if you're not on your ball, you push your back into the mat, then arch it up, and then everyone find neutral and engage your core. We're taking your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling, Lower that leg down towards the floor. Now you can take your arms off the floor if you wish. Back up to the ceiling. And again, lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Right, got a slight issue that I'm slipping. So just bear with me a second. Which means the ball is moving, which is not really what we need. I'm hoping with that there, I think my top just slips on the mat. Hopefully that will work. Okay, so let's do the left one now. So left leg up into the tabletop, right leg lift. Left leg up to the ceiling, straight as you can. Lower it down towards the floor. Back up. Lower down. And up. Lower down. And up. Lower down. And up. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Good. Okay, now obviously we're going to be bringing the arms in as well. And we're going to do a double. Now, if you're not happy doing a double, do both arms with single legs. If you're still not happy, just do both legs or a single. Up to you. Right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Arms up to the ceiling. Right leg up to the ceiling. And left leg up to the ceiling. Ready? Stretch out. And up. Stretch out. And up. Stretch out. And up. Stretch out. And up. Arms to the floor. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Still slipped. Bring the knees into the chest. Take your ball away first, obviously. Yeah, I still managed to slip on that. I haven't got my sticky mat with me. Okay, done that. Okay, right. Okay, from here, we're going to do a ball roll. Suppose we have to do some nice ones. Mat width apart. Ball. Place it down. Sit up nice and tall. Melt the shoulders. Keep your chin off your chest. And then engage your core. And remember, you're moving the ball on the out breath. Okay, ready? Off we go. And the idea is, each time you go forward, you go a little bit further. You should feel this in your lower back and hamstrings. Nice stretch. Okay, let's do one more. Lovely, well done. And next, we've done that, seated push pull. So, oh dear. Okay, on your side, elbow. Just happen to have everything ready. We're doing a hip lift. So you know your leg positions, either one on top of the other straight, one in front, bend one, other one straight, knees at the same level, or bend both knees. I'm going to see what happens with my knee with this one. Now, keep the waist up nice and high, really, really important. Engage your core, and on the out breath, are you ready? Lift. And lower, nice control. Lift. And lower. 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 And guess what? We have to do the same on the other side. So roll over. Elbow directly underneath. Get your leg positions right. Okay, once you're happy with your position, lift the waist. Engage your core. Ready? Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. One more. Lift. Lower. Relax. Good. Done. Right. Okay, we're going on to our back again now. This time, you want the ball between your knees. And also, we need our arms out to the side. So I'm going to come down a little bit because otherwise I probably won't get my arms out. Yes, just. Okay, so we'll start off first, arms by your sides, ball between knees. Push your back into the mat, then arch it up, find neutral, and then engage your core. Okay, so now you're going to take your arms out to the sides so you don't fall over. And we're taking both legs up into the tabletop. Now don't drop your ankles. Okay, so with this, we're taking the knees down from side to side, okay? And you don't have to do this in your own time because some people will get further down each side than others. Off we go. So don't force it, just go down as far as you're comfortable. And it's a nice rolling movement, but stop in the middle each time. And you're moving as normal on the out breath. Watch those ankles don't drop. I'm going to do one more each side. And slowly bring the legs back down. Bring the arms in and then the knees into the chest. Well done. I think it's plank time now. And because it's Wednesday, obviously, we're only doing 3 planks. And I know you all take ages to get into the plank position. So I'm going to go a little bit slower. Stopwatch. Right. And I need my ball. That should have given you enough time to get into position. Okay, we want elbows underneath the shoulders. Now, think about your core. You're coming up onto your knees, tilting the pelvis so your core's engaged. And when you are ready to lift, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Obviously, body awareness. Lower back pain, shoulder pain, please come down. Ten seconds to go. And relax. Good. Have a little stretch. And we're going to do a back exercise in between each one. Okay. I find this quite good at stretching out my lower back. Right. The first one we're going to do, swimming. We're having our heads resting down on the mat, arms out straight in front. Okay, so we're going to lengthen the arm from the shoulder and the leg from the hip each time before we lift. Now, really important not to push your abdominals into the mat. So concentrate on your core at the same time. Ready? Opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen, lift. And lower. Change, lengthen, lift. 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 Lower. Good. Right, let's get back into plank position. Elbows underneath shoulders. Grab my ball. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Of course, you're being engaged. You're lifting. Lift. Lengthen. Melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Same again, body awareness. Lower back pain, shoulder pain, please come down. I hope you've got some nice music playing. because I'm doing this without music, which you're probably aware of. And it's nice when you're planking to be able to hear something. Ten seconds. Relax. Good. Have a stretch first. Okay, next one. Arms out straight again. This time, floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. We're going to do trapezius. Okay, engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Ready, lift both arms, elbows in, back out, relax down. Lift, 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 elbows in, back out, relax down. Two more, lift, elbows in, back out, relax down. Lift, elbows in, back out, relax down. Right, are you ready for number 3? Let's get into position. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift, lengthen, melt the shoulders, breathe. And again, remember your body awareness, shoulder pain, lower back pain, or you're just getting tired. Please come down or down onto your knees. Ten seconds to go. Relax. Well done. Have another stretch. And then we'll do our last back exercise. Okay, we want arms by your sides. This is my favorite one. You can really feel this nicely in your lower back. Okay, now I don't like to lift my arms, but please, if you would like to, do so. But at the same time, don't push your abdominals into the mat in order to help you lift, because you should be engaging your core. Floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes, okay? And on the out breath, lift, lower, 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 lift, lower. Very nice. Good. Planking done. We are out, legs to side. Oh, you know what we're doing. Ooh. Windmill. We're doing our windmill. This might be a difficult for me in here. No, we can do it. Okay, mat width apart. Arms out, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Now remember, you're moving your torso, your arms will follow. Turn to center. 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 Two more. Turn to center. Turn to center. Arms down. Very nice. Oh, rolling like a ball. We like this one. Now you have a choice. You can put your hands under or over. Melt the shoulders. Again, chin off chest. Engage your core and slowly roll to the mat. Lovely. Now on the out breath, we are slowly coming back up. Ready? Up. A bit fast, but we got there. And again, lower to the floor. And up. Lower to the floor. And up. Lower to the floor. And up. We've got two more. Lower to the floor. And up. Lower to the floor. And up. And relax. Got to give you a chance. I know I just go from one exercise to the other really quickly and don't even think about how long it takes for some of you to get into position. We're nearly done. We've got two more exercises now. We're going to do the roll down next. If you want to use your ball, you can do so. So let's go through it again. Melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. And then in your own time, because I appreciate we all go at a different speed. And I do like when I'm using the ball to stretch out at the same time. Now we've had quite a nice stretchy class. Keep it going. I am still here. When you don't hear anything at all, it's kind of, oh no, she must have gone. I'm going to do one more. And next time I go to the floor, I'm going to stay there. Good. Knees to chest. Okay, we're going to do the bridge to finish. Okay, feet, toes out, heels in line with the toes. I've just got a feeling my feet are going to slip. I don't know if the mat will help or not. And I appreciate how good it is to have a sticky mat. Okay, neutral spine and engage your core. Imprint your back, activate your glutes, and vertebrae by vertebrae we're coming up. Come up as high as you can. Hold it at the top. Now work each vertebrae as you come down. When you get back to the mat, you can relax. Imprint, activate, and again, roll up. Come up as high as you can manage, hold it there. And now work each vertebrae on your way down. And relax. Remember, you're moving on the out breath too. Imprint, activate, and roll. High as you can, hold it at the top. And now work each vertebrae as you finish. And relax. Bring your knees into your chest. Now, I'm not going to do any stretching with you. You know you're stretching, so please do some stretching. And if you would like to, do some deep breathing as well. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back to normal, well, whatever normal is, next week. Yeah. And while you're doing this, I will be in, I think it's called Burton-on-Trent or somewhere like that, doing my croquet course, exam, I should say. So I'm learning to be a coach, and I've got my exam all day tomorrow. Lovely day, all outside. So while you're doing it, think of me and please enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you all. And a quick note, Thursday morning will be 8:45 a.m. 8:45. Okay, so please don't